We're gonna have a weight right here or something. You know what? Here's this big piece of wood. It's not from it. It's from a tree in front of my house, and it just looks cool right here.
It does.
So that's
a plus.
I have a cool stick. Look, it's got little swirls and stuff. But yeah, that's my cool piece of wood that I own.
That's a nice piece of wood, Lamar.
Isn't it? Doesn't it look trippy right here and like the swirls and stuff?
It does. It looks almost like a duck right there, I'd say, if that were.
Oh, it does kind of look like a duck.
Oh.
The noise you heard was my dog freaking out.
So basically,
we have JS on his way over.
Yeah.
He's gonna come, and we're gonna discuss the rankings that we put out for the new comics, because JS is on the list, and we're gonna see if he has any new comics that we missed, or if he thinks that someone may belong a little higher or not. See if he can't sway us on anybody. And then we're going to go over the roast battle.
And let's see how he thinks it's going to play out.
See how he thinks it's going to play out. And then we are going to ask just who his favorite Pensacola comic is. Like, is there anyone in the scene that inspires him, that he looks up to or anything?
And then we're going to laugh at whoever he says it is.
We're not going to laugh at it. We're going to put it on a list. We're going to create a second list. We're going to put that there and see who all the new guys is, the ones that are on our list. Who's their favorite comic in the Pensacola comedy scene? And we're not talking about is it the best comic in their opinion. Who's their favorite that like just gets them, makes them laugh.
Maybe gave you a ride or something. You're like, that's a good comic.
Yeah, you can even go off that, just who their favorite comic on the scene is and why.
Yeah,
And it doesn't even have to be who they think is the funniest. This is just who their favorite one is.
Exactly. All right,
Does that sound good?
That sounds good to me.
Unbiased and fair.
Yes.
And we're not trying to figure out who the best comic in Pensacola is. We're doing the new comics because we want to get their names out there and, show who out there is doing a lot of work, and maybe the people who are running some shows should notice.
I agree with that sentiment, Lamar. So you want to get started, or?
Yeah, I'll put our list over here.
Okay.
Who we had at one.
And this is going to help because I actually took a picture of the board before he erased it,
5,
so that he could recreate the board.
And you notice it's 7 right now because we decided to take Whip off because we remember him going to the bowling alley mics, and that's been well over a year.
Yep.
So
it is funny we just eliminated him at the last second because he is a little over the year, and we're just like, fuck it, 7. We'll just stick with 7 instead of a round 8. We were just like, oh wait, Whip up, been over a year, bop, kicked him out. I think it's funny. All right.
So we decided to call this L's and P's
picks.
L's and P's
picks.
How about new com picks?
New. It's catchy.
COM or you? Okay, comics is M. Okay,
mix. MIC.
Picks.
Oh, picks.
New com picks. No, we're eliminating the com picks. These are the new comics that we like. All right, these are L's and P's.
That's right. The old L's and the P's.
New B's. How about that?
There it is. L's and P's, new B's. That rolls off the tongue.
L's and P's, newbies. This is,
And this was the list from the episode before last. So, Lamar, you got Aaron, Ross, JS. You got JS, and we actually both have JS.
We if we have it.
Both have JS in 3. Number 4 is Liz and Vince. And then 6 is Gordon. Wait.
We're at 5.
5 is Austin and Liz. So how's Liz and... Holy shit. There was a mistake on the last time.
Austin, Liz.
Oh, no, that makes sense. Never mind. Number 7 is Vince and Austin.
I'm trying here, people. I am in...
We shouldn't have embraced it. That was a bad decision.
You're an educated man. You have like a degree or a certificate or something.
Yeah, in
you know what
list
I have?
writing.
I have a GED, sir. You should be doing this.
That is true, but
you're the smart one here.
But my handwriting is atrocious.
All right, Gordon. And we explained why these guys were our picks in the order they were. If you want to check out the episode, please go check it out.
Feel free to do so.
And tell us we're wrong. You know, we want to know if you've seen a new comic on the scene that is really, really funny, and that we missed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there might be a couple out there we don't know about.
And if you hate us, that's fine.
Oh yeah, that's preferred actually. No, I'm not going to say that.
All right, and this is. And then we're going to talk about the November 28th, 9. That's a backwards 9. I'm not retarded. 9 p.m. 9 p.m. Bagel-Heads.
There it is.
November 28th, 9 p.m. Bagel-Heads. This is the roast battle competition, and we're gonna ask JS who he thinks is making it to the end. We're gonna go through. We have our predictions. We did that on the last episode. Yep. We're gonna see what JS's predictions are,
and we're gonna write those down here on the bottom. So you want to go ahead and get the brackets out here. Let's see. We draw a line, and then the line down. This is like an art podcast, dude.
Yeah.
This is. I'm feeling creative right now.
You know? Yeah, I feel like we should do like one of those painting with a twist things, and we just bring bottles of liquor.
Yeah, but twisting with paint. You said, yeah, that'd work. That'd be a catchy little thing to do.
I do not like how I'm writing this slow.
Is it because of the wood?
No, the wood helps me.
Oh, okay.
All right, Destiny, and we're gonna put a crown over her head because
she's the returning.
She's the returning champ.
Yep.
And she deserves a crown, queen. She's going up against. Who's Destiny going up against?
Cabinet Carl. Not to be confused with Carl from The Simpsons. Cabinet Carl is a comic out of Mobile, Alabama.
All right, I'm going to move the wood.
Yeah, you might want to cut all this out.
No, it's okay. And we talked about who we think is going to win. We thought that Destiny and who was it? Ryan Deacle in the finals?
Would be in the finals, but we had Ryan Deacle with the edge.
Yeah, Ryan Deacle with the edge. But I'm excited to see what JS thinks because he's a new comic. See what he thinks the audience likes and wants.
And the only reason I say I gave Ryan the edge is because the roast will be at nighttime, and Dracula can come out at night. You know.
All right, who am I writing next?
You're gonna go ahead and put down JP Jean Purpier.
Yeah. JP.
1/3 host of the Wise Man Time podcast.
Wise Man Time podcast. Go check them out. I think they just got 100 subscribers, actually. So,
155.
Let's not make your towers here so big.
Well, I like to remember, you know.
9/11 material.
Wait, what?
It's hard to believe that is not an inside job. You know?
Yeah, a lot of funny business going on with that, and I think the government made out like a fat woman inside of a pastry store with a bunch of power and money and oil and yachts and
yeah.
Gage, Craig, Ryan, Deacle, Josephine, Alpha Ward.
Get that wood back up.
Get that wood out right there.
I wonder if a glass of water would probably be
Glass of water.
effective.
There we go.
Even though that is a nice piece of wood.
I do miss the wood.
Let's put the wood back.
Yeah. And then put the cup on top of the piece of wood. That would be called a balancing act. Now that would be a trick we could try out for content.
All right, well, we're going to take a break until JS gets here. We just introduced two of the new comics that are coming to the scene. It's JS and... say hello.
What's up, everybody?
All right, and then we have Aaron Ahalt over here.
Yes, and so let's go ahead and just point out where they're at on the list.
Okay,
dude.
so we compiled a list of who we think are the best new comics on the scene. I think you watched the video with me yesterday, right?
Yeah,
I watched it before I came over.
You did?
Yeah,
You watched it?
I did. Yeah, that
will you
was
keep the mic near each other's faces?
Yeah.
Thank you, Patrick.
Because it's so small.
I think he's confusing it with his vape a little bit. He's
I was about to hit it. Yeah.
But Aaron Ahalt, did you have any disagreements with the list? Do you think that how long have you been doing comedy? Is it under a year?
It's under a year back. So I did it when I was a kid. Like I used to go to Back Porch like in 2015.
Disqualified.
Did we disqualify
Take
him?
him off the
How
list.
many sets did you do at the Back Porch?
I did it for like 2.5 years.
Oh,
He's
off the list. Aaron,
we want to thank you for coming out,
Aaron,
buddy.
we want to thank you for coming.
Just like have a safe trip home, and we'll see you next time.
Can it be like
Aaron is off the
it
list.
has to be like
Easy.
court though. It's a juvenile record. That doesn't count.
Yeah, you didn't do that as a child.
How old were
You
you?
didn't even have frontal
I was like
cortex.
15.
15 to 17. You did it for 2.5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
All my jokes were
That's-
like I hadn't lived yet.
That's almost more of a leg up than anybody.
Yeah.
I wonder what he was talking about, huh? Mom took away my Legos today. That's whack.
It had to be like a ton of jerk off jokes. You know, it's like, so you ever just jerk off so much it's raw, and you're like, is that blood or just mucus?
What?
God.
What's he spitting on his own dick?
That was not a dry man.
All right, well, okay, now that you're an outside spectator, you
Okay.
can look at this list and judge it. Feel free to judge, dude, you know? JS, we have JS at third. Is that a little too nice?
I think that's solid. I think that makes sense.
You
Well, second now.
think anybody below
Oh, he's
this is
second.
better than?
I guess so, since I got disqualified.
Aaron just pointed out it is now, JS is now in second. Ross is at first.
We'll switch it around.
Yeah, you get the...
Yeah, we know, guys. Come on.
Take one number away.
Yeah, take one away. Now there's only 7.
I'm glad we're being able to figure out who's been at this a long time, and we're getting to learn something about Aaron. He's been doing this for a minute, actually.
Well, when did you
Since
start?
Obama was president.
20. Whoa.
Whoa.
I know. That was like the last time I used the condom.
Damn, son. Dude, the country was different then. How? 2008, right?
Yeah. No, 2015.
Yeah, because he was in
Oh,
there
yeah,
for
yeah, that was
2
at the end,
terms.
tail end.
And, you know...
Yeah, that's when he was looking more like Morgan Freeman. Huh?
Oh, yeah.
He went in looking like Denzel and left looking like Morgan Freeman.
Right. He was actually in a cameo on one of the outtakes of Bruce Almighty, Obama, as Morgan Freeman. It's
Also,
actually
are there
incredible.
any new comics on the scene that we missed that you think should at least have the shout out and be like, hey, this guy's new
Dude,
under a
show with you,
year?
It was Adrian, right?
Oh yeah, Adrian D. Giovanni.
He was.
I was on the
hilarious.
I was on the show last night with him.
Yeah, a tall Italian-looking fella.
Dude, that guy, he's got some bars, dude. He's witty. Dude, those nerds.
Adrian
nerds.
what?
Adrian D. Giovanni. D-I, capital Giovanni.
Yeah, he's...
Super Italian cat. Dude,
Right.
super
Sounds like a
smart.
mobster.
Like,
Yeah.
he
That's probably misspelled. There's probably an extra
He's
N
not
in
new,
there.
though. He's not new.
No, you spelled it right.
Okay.
It's just Adrian is spelled
He
like...
said he's done. He said he's only done it
Adrian
once in his life
Balboa.
before, like.
Oh,
A-D-R-I-A-N?
Yes.
Because that's Giovanni. I remember Giovanni from fucking Big Top.
Giovanni, he
off
lives
of
in
Rouse Street or
he
whatever.
lives in Austin, and I went and saw him when I went out there.
So did he show? Did he come in town and then say, "Oh, I haven't only done this like one other time"? And
No,
then
that
this,
wasn't him. No,
That's a different guy then.
different guy.
All right.
Different guy.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say then, how do they both look like it? Okay, well, Giovanni.
Now
yeah.
we're gonna be on the lookout for this guy, and if he
Yes.
signs up on a mic, let us know because we want to put.
Call us immediately.
Do you think he's better than any of these people? Are you afraid to say?
I'm not good enough to say.
I haven't seen him enough. I've seen him twice, maybe 3 times.
Yeah.
Okay, twice, maybe 3 times.
Yeah.
Do
y'all
you think
agree-
he's better than anybody? Just going off the 2 or 3 times you've seen him.
I don't know.
You don't know. What about-
Too nice.
Maybe. Yeah.
Who's
Austin?
Aaron, you can say whatever
Austin,
you
the
can.
big tall guy that is at the mic.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I have
I
him
think
at the bottom
maybe
of the
have
list.
him like tied with Gordon, like 5.
Have him tied at Gordon.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're gonna call this guy ADG. So
Oh,
we're having a
tied
suggestion
with
of
Gordon.
ADG tied with Gordon.
Yeah, we could actually.
Dude, what a name, huh? ADG, coming, huh? I got a bad case of the ADGs.
Hey, do y'all agree that Ross is the best of all the new comics?
I didn't even know he was a new comic. That's how good he is.
Yeah.
Because
I
dude,
didn't know he was new either.
no, but he comes with being a little guy, dude. That confidence, that swag,
Napoleon Bonaparte.
Yeah. No, but there's something about a little guy that he walks around with confidence, and that's something. Dude, I'm 6 foot,
Kim Jong Un.
and I don't walk around like that.
Yeah.
I walk around a little shy little kitty cat, dude. They're Ross,
Yeah.
and he'll show you, dude. He'll take his shirt off.
Peter Dinklage.
He will take his shirt
No, look
off.
at Ross's Snapchat, dude. His shirt's off all the time. He's like at lunch. Oh, I did.
Are you jealous a little bit?
Oh yeah.
We could have sumo
Bro,
wrestling
that's not
matches
really
right
shirt.
here with
That is
4 of us.
insane.
Oh yeah, dude.
Island Boys shirt with
Well, they're not, with the shirt and the hat. I was just too confident. It's not real.
Yeah.
Not real.
but then and you got Trump and Bob Barker. That's pretty cool, dude. Like,
They were homies.
so how honored are you that we have you at second place under Ross?
I mean, dude, I'm not good at things. You know what I mean? In life, I was the guy. Touchdown for us. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But dude,
yeah.
it's nice to even be
you were a
mentioned.
cheerleader?
Basically, my parents paid money for me to cheer other white children on.
Oh,
Well, here's the thing. Ross is on his way over here with drinks.
Yeah, alcohol. That would make everything.
who's gonna
fun.
give
Oh
up
my
their
God.
medicine ball? That's the question.
Dude, he's just gonna take our medicine ball, do that little. He's a fiery little spit.
So here's our. Before we get into our roast battle predictions, that's what we brought y'all over here to get roast battle predictions. We want to ask you one thing, and that is, I'm not saying who you think is the funniest. If you not saying who you think is the best, I want to know who your favorite Pensacola comic is, and why.
Okay, my favorite, hands down. I've been saying it since I've seen this dude. If I was a homosexual, I would go down on this man right away. Dallas Nelson.
Oh.
Dallas Nelson is by far.
I will write him in the
Yes.
the honorary.
Yeah, no,
block.
just put that's honorary. No, just write it all.
No, he's going in the honorary
Well,
block.
he's
Yeah.
number one,
In the
dude.
block.
Yeah.
He's the funniest man I've ever. God damn it, he gets me every time. I love watching him. He's the nicest man, the sweetest man. Like what just a great soul. 100%.
Does he arouse you?
No, I'm not. I no, he's too white for me. I need.
Calm
Yeah.
down, I'm
I think
just
if I was a gay man,
You go what?
I'd probably be a colored man. I'd be into a small little petite Puerto Rican boy.
Does he inspire you to write it all?
Well, no. What I want is I want Dallas's stage presence. His face. He becomes his jokes. He
Damn right
Yeah,
he does.
that's what I like. Is he paints a picture and it's all around you. I like it when he can put you in his shoes. Dude, he's a descriptive comedian, and I love it, dude. He's an escape. It's a 20 minutes of just locking in, and this dude's. It's not gay jokes. Like it's critical thinking, like well thought out plans. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Mixed
Solid,
with some
solid.
gay jokes.
Yeah.
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 Couple gay jokes
It's
in
like the most seasoned, delicious rainbow steak you'll ever taste. That guy.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
That was very sweet.
Yeah.
Dude, thank you for the honesty
No,
and
like, yeah, dude,
putting it out there.
I appreciate greatness, dude. I appreciate the art. Like, I love to laugh, dude, and I respect how he makes me laugh, and I appreciate the way he makes me laugh.
Hell yeah, dude. Aaron, what is who's your favorite? You can't say me.
Okay.
All right.
I can't say Lamar?
You can't say Lamar.
Or JS.
Or hell no.
No one in this room.
Okay.
You can't say yourself either. Don't be one of those guys.
The puppy took my straw.
The puppy is
Good.
not an eligible contestant.
Okay, just based off of like writing style. Like sometimes it's not who I laugh at, it's like how the fuck did you write that? That's the things that like blows me out the water. I would say Hunter and Delicia.
At the same time, a tie between Hunter and Delicia.
Pick
Which
one.
one's your favorite?
Pick one.
Yeah.
Hunter.
Hunter Stewart.
yeah.
Hunter
All right,
Stewart.
let me write old Hunter Stewart down
So,
there on the
what is it
list.
about Hunter Stewart that gets you
Aroused?
aroused?
His
What
height,
what is it?
Hair.
His legs?
Just the fact like when he's jokes that he writes where I'm like, how the fuck did you write that?
Oh, yeah.
Like how'd you come up with that? It's such like an original premise, and how'd you make the connection between those two things?
Hell yeah, dude.
Awesome.
We feel you there. We feel your energy on the answering that question. It feels
Awesome.
right. It feels sincere. It feels
Dude, but
honest.
it goes to.
Now who's my least favorite?
Please.
Oh,
Let's
get
get
another
to
box
the
full. If you're willing to say who your least favorite comic is, yes. Well, all right, go ahead, Aaron. Who's your least favorite comic?
On this episode of
I don't think
Diary
that,
of an
I don't
Angry
think that
Black Man.
person comes out here anymore.
That's fine. Put him on there.
I can't even remember her name, but she was.
Oh, it's a woman.
Ooh.
Dang, dude.
So, whoa,
I can't
man.
remember her name, so.
Oh, dude. He remembers. He remembers.
It's fine. No, dude, but backtrack to Hunter Stewart, dude. Where that guy comes in is him being an educator. Dude,
He educates.
Yeah, dude, he's smart, he's intelligent, and he knows how to speak. Like that's what you need is just, and that's what I don't have. And these guys all have in what is it? What do white people? They have that in spades. Is that a thing?
Whoa, hold on. What now?
Like, don't you say that he has that in spades or in spades?
Yes,
Wait.
in spades.
Yeah, like he's funny in spades or something.
Oh, in spurts?
no,
In
like
spades. It's like it's saying you have like the goods.
Yeah.
You have it. You
I
have
just-
it in
I just know
spades.
the game
In
spades.
spades means you have it in excess. Like you have.
Never heard that before.
Does it have anything to do with the game spades?
I think so. Yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
Too, yeah.
Okay, if it does, I understand.
Dude, Aaron got all.
I can play spades. I understand.
He's like, y'all said
He's like, I know what you're talking about.
Now,
All right. So who's your least favorite again?
Can't remember.
It was a woman though.
If you had to put
It was.
if you had to put a name on the board,
what about a
because you brought this up, we didn't bring this up.
That's
I don't
true.
have a least favorite.
Okay,
not true.
That's not true. You had one. You have to have a second.
Oh, you guys are asking me who?
No, I'm not asking
Oh,
you.
I was like, yeah,
I'm not asking. I'm not asking you. I'm just seeing what you think. I'm just keeping the mic ready.
Oh
for you.
yeah, just in case something pops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, just say it, dude.
I don't remember her name.
Okay.
Okay.
I can tell you my least favorite. That's easy. You ever heard of Zach Van Gestel?
Yeah.
No good. It's rotten.
Yeah.
Brought to
Zach
the
Van
score.
Gestel sucks. Put him on there.
Yeah,
least
yeah,
favorite.
least favorite is
least
Zach
favorite
Van
is
Gestel.
Dude, I heard
Zach
he's
Van
at
Gestel.
HBCUs right now, dude. As
What
a
is that?
Dude, he's over there as a turning point student, just trying to get all these white kids to come back to the Republican Party.
What?
Yeah, big Charlie Kirk fan.
If you think he's any kind of motivated, he's certainly not politically motivated.
That's what gets him out of bed, dude.
Zach Van Gestel. Filling for
He's
Charlie
like,
Kirk.
this is a turning point. in my
Yeah,
life.
yeah, he got this turning point, dude.
All right, yeah, boo, Zach Van Gestel.
Yeah, dude, what a bully that guy. No, I love Zach.
Boo. It's not Halloween,
Yeah.
but this still works. Boo.
This is the guest
Yeah. Well, guests.
worst comic.
Well, yeah, they all agreed that Zach sucks.
Yeah.
This is So this is y'all's opinion. This is now the opinion of our guest. The guests have picked Zach Van Gessel. Do y'all disagree with him being the worst comic?
You have to have at least 6 months in the game.
Who do you think? Who do you think is worse than Zach Van Gessel? Can't pick the people in this room.
I was about to say, Patrick?
I'll write it down, dude.
No, can't pick the people in this room.
I'm off the hook, sorry.
All right, let's move on. Y'all don't want to do that. So we got our roast battle coming up November 28th, and we have who is going into the competition, and we want to see who you guys think is going to be, who's going to win each round, and who is ultimately going to be the champion. Who your predictions are.
Right.
Are y'all down to play?
I am down.
All right, so let's start off with the first, just like in the real show, she's going to go first, the returning champion, Destiny Andrews, will be facing off against the one, the only that I know of, in Mobile, Cabinet Carl.
Are we familiar with Cabinet Carl?
I am not.
I am. To me, I see him a lot in Mobile when we go do. Shout out, dude, Carson and everybody do the Slurp Society.
Shout out
Oyster
Mobile.
City, Mobile, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, Cabinet Carl. Okay, the name says it, dude. Big black guy, big voice, big presence.
Yes.
Personally, I think that's too soon. Too good, too soon.
Okay.
Because I think Cabinet Carl should be on the other side since Destiny. Because I think now that I didn't know Cabinet Carl was on it, I think he's going to be my dark horse, literally.
You think Cabinet Carl?
I think
Cabinet Carl's taking the first round?
If he goes against, no, I think that could be the potential championship.
Oh.
I would like to see Cabinet Carl on the other side with switch him and Alfred, or switch him and Josephine, and have Josephine and Destiny all girl battle.
I think that's a good idea.
And
That's not what's happening, though.
I know.
This is what's been set for.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Well, no. What I'm saying is you can switch the lineup on who's going.
But those could end up being in the finals.
No, because Destiny and Cabinet Carl, one of them's going home first round. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I would like to see, because Cabinet Carl is freaking funny, dude. And I think in a roast, he's going to bring the heat. And Destiny's great, dude.
Do you agree, Aaron?
I think I do sort of want to see girls go together. I
Yes.
think that's a good idea.
Yes.
Yeah, we want them, but you can't have that in the first round because then people are like, "Oh, you don't want any girls in the finals," and like also,
Didn't think about
also, I used to like not put black guy against black guy, and then people were like, "Oh, it's kind of like." And then I started feeling kind of racist because I'm purposely putting black guys against other people because they were black, So like, now I have a system that is people who have done roast against people who haven't done roast or have done less roast, and that's how I do it. So Destiny.
It makes sense.
Destiny has. I'll explain. Destiny has done a bunch of roast. Will Perry's done a bunch of roast. Ryan has done a bunch of roast, and Josephine has done a roast before at least. And so Josephine, Alfred. Gage, Scott, Ryan, and I also split it up because JP and Josephine are Pensacola comics. So you kind of want to have a hope that two Pensacola comics are in the end, but we have a lot of chance for Mobile comics.
All I'm saying is that if that's the case, this lineup is freaking hot.
Yeah,
that's why I was like, holy shit. But yeah,
Brian against Gage, that's gonna be good.
Well,
too.
let's go back to the first.
Let's go through each of them.
Let's get back.
Okay, sorry for deterring.
Give us a chance to run the show.
Yeah. I'm gonna shut up from now on and let the whites take over, dude.
Yeah,
like
that's
always.
the way it should be.
So we have my boy here, JS, saying that Cabinet Carl is
going to
taking
beat Destiny.
Are you disagreeing with
I
him?
think Destiny will win only because I don't know Cabinet Carl and Destiny beat me. So I'll do it again.
Yeah.
That way it's not
I didn't even say that. I didn't
Well,
say
you
that.
said he was going to be the
I
champion.
said what I said is I thought that was too good of a showdown too soon.
Got you.
Because I feel in my soul this could potentially
Loud
be
and clear.
the championship.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
what I
I
was.
got
Because
you.
Cabinet Carl
So-
brings the
think this
heat.
will be the best match of the
I
evening.
think so. Yes, I will.
So who's going to win?
See, that's the thing is.
Do you need? Let's go over the criteria of the judges.
Yeah.
So the judges.
Yeah, let's look at the
gonna be
judges.
Judging off of crowd.
Yeah, this is a good thing for a tiebreaker because we had a couple of those in the episode we did. Last but not least.
And retort.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Let me tell you a story about Cat.
I think it'd be a good idea to have a card too.
Okay, no.
They do have cards.
They don't. Do they use them?
They have the judge's scorecard right there.
They must have not been using them the last one.
Dude,
we were using them.
I've heard a lot of complaints about the last roast, and I've taken it into consideration. So now the judges, unless it is one special guest, is all going to be prior roasters, so they understand the importance of the categories.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So. You're a prior roaster, and we need one more judge.
Oh, yeah, no.
Oh.
November 28th.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
So
it's...
Well, now Aaron
it
can't offer his opinion on this then.
Yeah.
If Aaron's going to be a host,
he
can't offer his
have you
opinion.
as the judge because we're doing the predictions.
You can't do that.
And
That would be a conflict of interest.
What about Rastafari?
Oh, yeah.
but he can be wrong.
Yeah, I can be wrong.
If he's
I don't know half these people.
If he's a non-biased judge,
Okay. Raise your hand and swear.
put your hand up.
Okay.
Come on.
Somebody have a
Not
Bible
both of them.
marker on.
But how about both? I think we got both. I know it's mixing them, but we'll be all right.
All right, hand up.
Okay.
I will be unbiased
I will be unbiased.
as long as I'm not paid.
Whoa, as long as I'm not paid.
All right. So, Aaron says Destiny's going to win that round, and JS is torn.
Okay, so no, this is according to your three. This is all right. I'm telling you, Cabinet Carl. Guy walks in to Slurp City with this older lady. Cabinet Carl watches him, gets the mic, says, "Hey, son, that's really cool that you're going out with your mom, dude." And for 3 minutes, his entire show is making fun of this young guy taking his mom out to a dinner and drinks while they're on a date. It's literally they're on a date.
So,
Boom, Cabinet Carl.
So by your observation,
Yes.
Cabinet Carl is getting the retorts.
Yes. Dude, he's quick-witted. Yes, Cabinet Carl is my pick.
You're giving
and then Aaron
to Cabinet Carl. Here, let me get it.
And Aaron, are you sticking with Dusty? Yeah,
I'm sticking with Dusty.
Yeah. Okay. So put him down there. We'll have to come back to that.
No, let's go to the next one. Writing.
Okay.
Writing. Who do you think is writing for this roast battle more, Destiny or Cabinet?
Destiny, because Destiny, she's okay. I don't know if you know this, but Destiny is writing a book. Intelligence.
Oh.
So she's calculated. She's gonna take the time to write it out, make sure it's perfect, and she proved that. She came out of nowhere this last roast and eviscerated anybody who came in front of her. She was the Dragon Queen, but also Cabinet Carl. I've seen him throw fists too. So but also who I think is gonna be Destiny. She's gonna take it.
She's gonna take writing.
She's gonna take it serious.
Okay.
She'll give you 100%.
All right, who is the crowd gonna love more though? Destiny,
Or
prior
Cabinet Carl.
champ,
Yeah.
lovable, sweet
Bubbly.
Destiny,
See that
or
too?
Cabinet Carl?
But Cabinet Carl's got that. He's got that big, loud presence, commanding. He's gonna control the room. Where Destiny, she's Mike Tyson. She's not gonna say anything. She's gonna be lurking, right hook, go to sleep. Where Cabinet Carl's gonna be flash.
I love it.
But we're talking crowd.
No, that's what I'm getting. The crowd. Where Destiny's not gonna be
This isn't a boxing match.
No, it is. It's mental. Dude, it's
Yeah.
a roast. It is boxing. It's mental
I have
warfare.
never hit anybody in a roast battle.
Well, Destiny.
You're hitting them with your roast.
You're hitting him with jokes, dude.
I
That's what I'm
haven't-
saying. Cabinet Carl's voice is loud and he's going to control the room. But Destiny can still the room with just 3 words. One retort, one joke.
Yeah.
She can. That's what I'm saying.
Is
Cabinet Carl's going to go in there looking to control the room, where she's just going to do it with her words.
So, has he changed your mind at all? You think Destiny has taken the crowd, Aaron?
I think so. I might be a little bit biased on this because she beat me, and so she got to be good.
All right, so
I've been doing this since I'm 15.
So,
dude, we're gonna come back to
Okay.
Destiny and Cabinet Carl.
let's move on to the next
So
round.
JP and Will Perry.
Have you ever met Jean-Pierre Pouillet?
No, we're friends on Facebook, dude. I get random comedians hit me up, trying to be friends, but I don't know these people.
Do you know Will Perry?
I don't know Will Perry, but I know Jean.
Okay, you know Jean-Pierre Pierre. Will Perry, he's been doing roast more. JP's been doing it longer. We're going to try to win you over because you know one of them. JP, he thinks JP's going to take it. I believe Will Perry because Will Perry has the experience. I think Will Perry can get the crowd on his side a lot more. I don't know if JP told me he doesn't know Will Perry, and that makes me think JP's going to wait till he gets
Last
there
moment.
to write because he
ass.
doesn't know the guy. He's
Also,
like, I'm
he's-
not going to be able to write unless I see who he is,
Right.
kind of thing.
And also, he's coming back from California.
Yeah.
So it's after a long trip. So you're right. Yeah.
And so Will Perry, I think, is going to take JP because I don't think JP's. Because Will Perry, he's done enough for roast where he can probably pull some stuff out.
Yeah. All right, but in my opinion, in defense of JP, he's 1/3 the host of Wise Man Time alongside this son of a bitch right there, Zach Van Gestel.
Who you guys agree is
That
the
is
worst.
the worst comic ever. Piece of shit. And so, but I can attest to the fact that JP is hilarious. And even though Will Perry, I like the guy, he's a lovable old chum, but JP's funnier than him, in my opinion. So that's why I'm saying JP beats Will Perry.
Boom.
Now, who sold it better, Beer?
I don't know. I just like JP's name.
Jean-Pierre Bouillet?
Yeah.
You're going with JP? Are you
Yeah.
going with JP as
I'm
well?
gonna go JP because I know.
Okay, JP.
All right.
I'm not gonna
JP,
argue
shout out.
too much. So, do you think Cabinet Car of Destiny would take JP? We'll come back to that.
Yeah, we'll come back to that.
We'll come back to
Keep
that.
in the back of your mind, though.
So-
That's gonna be crazy.
So, Ryan
Yes, I
D.
said the same
Let's
thing.
Do we both know Ryan Deacle and Gage Scott Craig?
Yes.
Yes.
AKA Dracula.
Yes,
Egg-
sir.
Yeah.
My first time ever doing comedy was a roast battle, and I went against Ryan.
Oh.
See, the thing about Ryan is that he has no social media presence at all. Like when you're friends with him, there's no background pictures of his loved ones. It's like
Look at people's moms.
No. What I'm getting at is like there's no ammunition. So if you don't know the guy, it was hard for me to write him. So I just went on the looks of his face. But then Gage Scott Craig, funny dude. Met him 2 weeks ago at Oyster City. Shout out Mobile. Gage is that nerdy guy, comic book kid, Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic card kid, super funny. But Ryan, dude, constantly writing. That could be the mayonnaise fight of the night. Actually, yeah, white on white crime. That could be the one.
That almost never happens.
Yeah.
But give us an opinion of who you think you're leaning toward.
Oh, see, like this is all right. I'm gonna challenge. Hopefully, Ryan
I don't know.
Deacle, if you're watching, because we know you are.
Good one.
Ryan Deacle.
So let's go through the
All right,
the categories
who would
and
win?
tell me which one
Okay,
you gotta pick.
Okay, so writing.
Equal.
I'm
Equal?
Dude,
Writing's
with Ryan, dude, the guy doing
Yeah.
jokes as Dracula all through October was amazing. Dude, if you look at him at open mics, constantly in his joke book. Gage, I've never seen him like writing and stuff, but his jokes, from what I saw, his jokes, great writing. That's what I'm saying. It could go either way. It's just who's gonna show up that
Allow
night.
me to insert a fact here about Gage Scott Craig as well. Maybe some of you might not be aware of this. He's got a bachelor's degree in English literature. Does that change your opinion?
Yeah, well, yeah, there he goes. That guy goes. Anybody who's educated and writes for a living, yeah, he got my vote. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, once you say that, I'm sorry, Ryan. I love you, dude. You're a great guy, but shit.
Actually, forgot
Writing
that last
going
one.
to Gage Scott Craig. How about crowd though? Who's gonna love? Who you
been
gonna
good-
love more? Ryan Deacle, handsome Ryan Deacle, or Gage Scott Craig, who is also just lovable?
Yeah, because he's a big old polar bear of love, dude. Like they're both likable, dude. But I think Gage just has a way of engaging your heart. So dude, 100% presence. I'm gonna go with my boy. CSC, dude. CSC.
GSC.
Oh, it's Gage. I thought it was Cage.
GSC. Moving on.
Did we?
That sounds like HBCU.
Yeah.
Because that was 2 categories.
Greg Scott King.
Now look at
And
that.
he's already sold on Gage after you said the thing.
Okay. Okay. So then the last round, we're gonna have Pensacola comedian Josephine Riviera.
I should put her last name.
Yeah.
Is it Riviera or Rivera?
I think it's Rivera.
Rivera.
It's Rivera, not Riviera.
Of course, I would know.
Rivera.
Riviera Maya. She's Dominicana, dude, I think, right?
She's a funny
She's
lady.
something.
Yeah.
And then we have Mobile comedy legend Alfred Ward.
Do y'all know?
I do know Alfred.
You know Alfred? Do you know
Alfred the Ninth Ward. No, I don't know who Alfred
You may
Ward
have
is.
seen him over at Oyster City when you were in Mobile.
It was our first time going up there.
I think it was his first.
No,
I think he opened maybe.
That was the
Alfred
first night
Ward
you guys
did.
brought me up there, I think, too.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
So, sorry. Let's go to our Aaron over here.
I don't know. I know that Alfred's sort of like me when he does comedy. He's very laid back, which sometimes can be bad in roast battles.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you made it all the way to the finals.
That's true.
Yeah, but I'm me. You know what I mean?
Been doing this since Fit Tang.
So, but Alfred's been doing it, a long time.
Probably like
Yeah.
13, 14 years.
He's
up
been
there.
doing this since Obama's first term.
So crowd, I would have to go to Josephine. Writing, I'm not sure.
Crowd.
Retorts.
Are y'all giving
Who's
Josephine the crowd?
Who's,
Yeah.
Who's quick? Yeah, we're giving Josephine crown.
Hey, Alfred might win in retort though. Oh, hey, this is my thing. It's y'all's thing. Go ahead.
Well, you guys are allowed to do it. We're just,
We already
Well,
did it,
Oh, you guys already did this?
So we got. All right. Aaron says crowd for Josephine Rivera. Writing wise, do you think Josephine she writes?
Yes.
She writes. So if she's got the crowd and she even matches him on writing,
I'll have to go with Josephine on this.
it'll be Josephine.
Well, hold on.
Okay.
Before you make that, did you know that Josephine once stayed at a Holiday Inn? Sorry, shitty joke. You know how you were like, did you know he had a degree in microbiology?
Oh, wait. Okay. So what was the joke? Say it again.
I was like, hey, didn't you know that Josephine?
Yes, we heard it. Sorry. You ever watched Opie and Anthony? Everybody. Oh, so fucking...
I walked right into that one.
Yeah. But it's
All right,
not mine to
so
steal.
now let's go back to the first bracket.
Oh,
we have
God.
JP versus either Cabinet Carl or Destiny.
Yeah. Okay.
I think
So
you're gonna have to pick this one because
I have to pick the winner
Yeah, you're the only one who knows both of them.
of Cabinet Carl and Destiny.
could either
You
one of
have
them
to
be
make a
JP?
Okay, damn it, dude. Because Cabinet Carl, the things that could come out of his mouth towards Destiny, you know what I mean? And then,
So let's not pick that.
Yeah, you can.
Pick who do you think would win between JP, Cabinet Carl, or JP and Destiny. If you have one of them beating JP,
my pick is honestly whoever wins out of Cabinet Carl and Destiny is winning the whole thing.
okay. So who are you picking?
Cabinet Carl.
Oh,
Cabinet Carl.
Let's go, Cabinet Carl. What about Aaron though? You said Destiny, right?
I did say Destiny, but I don't know both of them.
He knows both of them, and he's going with Cabinet Carl.
Okay. All right.
So out of Cabinet Carl and JP,
See, I don't know JP at all.
Oh.
So what I want, this is the discussion we should have, is I want Aaron to tell me why JP's going to win. And then I'll let him know why Cabinet Carl's going to win. And then you two guys can go from there.
all right. Welcome the third host of the show, J.S. Chavez.
And there's nothing he can say about it, dude, because they're literally deporting people that look like me. So I can say whatever I want.
But you want them deported.
Too.
Sometimes. I want the ones deported that don't. Oh, I've been. Shut up. We'll talk later.
All right, so we got Cabinet Carl versus JP, and he's saying Cabinet Carl's taking it against JP. So we have the answer there. Cabinet Carl in the finals. He's saying
Okay.
Cabinet Carl. Cabinet Carl. Yeah. But do you think JP is funny enough to take on someone funnier than Destiny? Do you think JP would beat Destiny?
I think JP would. I don't know. That's hard.
See, that's JP's.
I haven't seen JP in such a long time too.
Yeah, so
that was
so
our
we're doing
hang-up,
JP.
Is that Destiny's the crowd loves her because she's so giggly, and then if JP's mean, which I know JP can be mean, the crowd's gonna be like, oh, it's too mean.
No, but hold on.
That's what I was afraid of.
That's exactly what we were saying.
No, but there's a way you can be that without just being mean. Like that's the thing about writing, dude. That's the thing about joke writing is that you can.
Oh.
All right, dude.
Oh man, you got his ass. Oh yeah.
Just hang out with me so I can just fuck you over, dude.
That wasn't me. That was him. Okay?
That's fine, dude.
So Cabinet Carl versus who? Do you think it's Gage Scott Craig or Josephine?
Well,
You know who those two people are.
Well, I just did a show last night with Josephine. Shout out, dude, to the Mobile Madam. Let's see.
That makes it sound like she's a madam, like a pimp.
Yeah.
Well, she pimps out comedy out there, dude. Come on, dude. Two birds.
Oh.
Dude, my boy, GSC, dude.
Yeah, GSC.
Yeah, dude, like you said, literary, what is that? Literary genius?
I don't know about that.
Literary genius.
I feel like whoever wins a retort would win that one because they're both going to have the crowd and both are going to write. And I feel like Josephine's very quick. Gage is a really good writer, but like the quickness of like responding to somebody, I feel like she might take that.
And she's also from the streets of New York City, dude. And then
She's from Brooklyn, boys.
Dude, and she's got that immigrant mentality, dude. No, seriously. No, like
That immigrante mentality.
Dude, and then yep. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna go with Josephine actually. Yep, Josephine.
He just switched.
Yeah, I switched up because I just ate my own words because dude, no, she's from the streets of New York City. Yeah, dude, no.
There's something about like actually roasting people. That makes you, like,
and that's the streets of New York every day.
Yeah.
Like she's just talking shit to somebody. And she's tiny, but like she's like Ross, bro. They're tiny, but they're loud. Like that. Yeah.
So has he convinced you to say Josephine over Gage Scott Craig?
Yeah, Josephine.
Josephine.
Wow. Okay, so it's gonna be Cabinet Carl and Josephine.
This is not who we picked, and I love that. I love that y'all are different than us. This is exactly what we were hoping with the list. Like,
y'all know whose ours was, right? In the final,
no.
It was Destiny and Ryan Deacle.
Okay.
But
It could go that
we
way.
should have said, check out the last episode to see who we picked.
We didn't tell you who won though.
But
we didn't say who won is the
next
finals.
episode we're gonna be like, check out the last episode. You see, that will work. Algorithm.
Here's the championship right now.
So we're saying Josephine and Cabinet Carl.
I don't know Cabinet Carl, so this one would have to be. I'd defer to JS.
See, this is like the thing is like you said.
Said
what could come out of Carl's mouth? What could come out of Josephine's mouth?
Let's start with the crowd. Who could you possibly give an edge to, Cabinet Carl or Josephine?
I've seen Cabinet Carl, man. Like I've seen him command a room, but Josephine, she's just lovable, likable. See, there's that thing is where Cabinet Carl's gonna demand the room, and Josephine's gonna just be battling for the room. So
I
like,
want to give crowd to Cab Carl.
Yeah.
But Aaron, what is your thoughts? Do you think we should crowd? Yes.
What he says?
Okay.
I'm not sure about that.
That's a good point. Because all right. Now with writing, I think
giving to Josephine.
Dude, writing always in the writing.
She's been doing it a while. She knows how to write.
Have you ever looked at somebody's joke book and it's like every word written out? That's how hers is. That's what yours is too?
Oh yeah. You call me a psycho.
That's what mine is.
You call me a psychopath.
Yeah, y'all are all crazy.
I don't say those exact words every time.
No.
But I do
It
have
just keeps me in a line.
I feel like this is the best way to say it, and then I'll change it in the moment sometimes. Yeah. But
I just gotta go up there and fail until I figure out the way I gotta say it.
Yeah.
That's writing. Retort is the next one.
See,
this is the one that's split.
This is the one that is going to be wild because you got Cabinet Carl, Dude, local legend Mobile, freaking on the streets of Mobile. Dude's black as hell. Dude, no, legend.
Black he's right.
No, he's black as hell. Like, he's blacker than me. He's full black. I'm pretty sure he's descendants of slave times. Like, that's how black he is.
So let's go around the room. And see and see how much in reparations they're owed.
He gets 100% reparations. She's an immigrant from the Dominican, but dude, from the streets of New York City. So that's where you get it. You get the guy from the streets of Mobile. Hanging out with other black guys that are funny, roasting each other all day.
He said, hanging out with other black guys.
No, dude, we're all thinking it, dude. I'm the voice for the unheard, dude. I can say that. I'm a minority. If anybody has anything negative to say about, he's being unkind, dude, are they building a wall? Are they deporting you guys? See, I can use that too.
Whoa.
I actually think Cabinet...
Josephine. No.
No. See, this is what's going to make this one... This is why it's going to be fun, because... Like, the retort, like, Josephine could say something, Cabinet Carl could say something. Dude, like, Josephine's skinny, petite, she's not fat, she's not ugly. Dude, so what is he gonna say? Like, dude, Cabinet Carl, he's a handsome black man, dude, you know what I mean? So, what are you guys gonna say? Dude, retorts.
Pick one.
I love an underdog, Josephine, dude.
He has changed his opinion from the first match being the one who gets it to saying Josephine is taking his first number one pick.
Yeah.
I love that. So we have JS for Josephine.
Underdog, baby.
JS says Josephine. I'll go for my pick and then we'll go for yours. All right. So if I'm looking at Cabinet Carl and Josephine, I'm thinking Cabinet Carl could go to, I don't think he will, actually. I'm talking this out loud, actually. I was worried that he would go a little too, anti-woman against her kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's Cabinet Carl's angle. I don't think I've ever seen him up there saying stuff like that. I've heard him say some stuff about wanting to bang smooches and stuff, about some... I've heard some dirty things from everybody,
Yeah,
not just Cabinet Carl.
Dirty
but
things.
I wonder if Josephine is going to go a little racy when it comes to Cabinet Carl.
She's triple vaxxed, right?
Yeah, you get it.
And I want to say that will take the crowd. I'm not calling what our crowd is or isn't, but calling it out a little bit. You say, hey, this person's black. Here's the funny thing about that. and then he goes, here's a thing about women. Here's the funny thing about women.
Right.
And who do you think is going to win the crowd off that? In my opinion,
hold on, but also,
I think Josephine's going to win the crowd off that one.
Retort.
But retort.
Yeah. So
I think Cabinet Carl's going to take the retorts. The writing, I think Josephine's going to take the writing. So I'm going to go with Josephine as well. I think Josephine, if Cabinet Carl and Josephine are in the finals, Josephine is taking Cabinet Carl. So this is L's pick.
All right.
So let's go to Aaron, and then we'll go to
I
Patrick.
sort of agree with everything you said. I don't know Cabinet Carl, but crowd and writing, if Josephine's probably going to take both of those. So,
all right, there it is, folks.
So we have Aaron's prediction as well.
Sometimes the retort's more important than the crowd and the
writing. Yeah, no, it really is. Like,
there's been times where I'm like, I did not write as good as this person, but I had retorts that were better.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
It could go either way, but remember, guys, this is all just...
This is a fun prediction.
But to piggyback on what you said about just, what could be, say, racy-wise, also, she's a minority, he's a minority. Yeah. So it's not like white and black, typical low-hanging fruit. Right. This has got two minorities going at it, so they can say whatever the fuck they want.
That's true.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They can say the things we wish.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
it's like when me and you went against each other.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we were just saying... And everybody
was like racist shit.
Yeah, because also...
I was uncomfortable.
No, the reason why...
I was extremely uncomfortable. I was like, ooh, why are you saying this?
The reason why you guys felt uncomfortable is it's white guilt, dude. It's just... Yeah, because you...
I felt guilty because I wish I could say it.
Yeah, exactly.
And
I wish I could, yeah, like
y'all can't.
Yeah. See, no, it's true.
I'm not serious, people.
It's like watching me ride a roller coaster, and you're like, man, I wish I could ride that, but stupid skin.
Yeah. I think you have stupid skin as well. So, Patrick, do you think Cabinet Carl can take Josephine? Are you going to be the odd liar?
Josephine's got more experience in roasts. I think she's going to have better run, and she's going to retort at the end. She wins.
Josephine is taking it based off of our two comics. One that we thought was new, who isn't, but is still hilarious. And I had you at my number one pick for new comics, so I want you to know that I love you. Hey, but I'm glad you guys have told us about this Adrian Di Giovanni.
Yeah, keep an eye out, dude. He's so funny. First time I saw him last night, spinning the wheel, riffing. Dude, he's got the juice, baby.
He has callbacks already.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't have a callback.
So
not a good one.
I think I've actually talked about you doing callbacks in some of your bits. Actually, you do have you return to the same. The same punchline. You've done that, in my opinion. But I
gotta look at.
But next time I'll pay attention and be like, man, you know what? I was wrong. He sucks. But I'm glad y'all gave us Dallas Nelson and Hunter Stewart. Two great comics. Check them out. Hunter Stewart and Dallas James.
If he's in town, could be a judge.
Oh, yeah, and speaking of Hunter, dude, congratulations, dude. Club 27 just got a spot on there.
Yeah,
and Club 27, dude, shout out to that guy.
So we already have three already filled. So this Dallas Nelson is a judge.
Yeah.
And so is Jeremy Young is a judge, and then Aaron is.
Yep. Okay, there it is. All right, folks.
That's the three judges.
I'm gonna have to get out of here soon. I got a flight to catch, so.
But thank you guys for coming out. Thank you for telling us about these guys. Hey, this is Aaron Ahalt. Give him a check out. Give him JS Chavez.
Dude, JS Chavez Comedy, dude, and all of them, dude. Go give it a follow, huh? JS Chavez Comedy.
And please come out to the roast battle, November 28th, 9 p.m. Bagel Heads Championship.
Black Friday, as they say.
$5.
Black Friday, $5 show. Winner gets $200.
$200, dude.
And there's a belt. I actually got some leather stamps, so I'm stamping the champions onto the back of the belt, so that each month there's a new stamp for the champions.
That's right.
So just trying to make the belt more special.
That's sweet.
L's and P's newbies, Adrian Di Giovanni, we're going to be looking out for you. Vince, Austin, Gordon, Austin, Liz, Vince again, JS, and Ross. Ross is on his way over.
All right.
Thank you guys.
Yeah.